All right, and we are on to our next school, or KCAA school. We have the Harmon Hawks. The Harmon is coached by Dave Gonzalez, who's not able to be here with us this afternoon, as well as any of the other coaches. Last year, Harmon finished 8-13, 5-5 in the league. We have with us a couple of player representatives from Harmon, so we'll let them introduce themselves and maybe give us kind of an outlook on how the preseason has gone, and we'll throw some questions out to you. So the Harmon Hawks.
Thank you for having us here. My name is Robert Holliday. I'm a senior at Harmon. The season, I think it will be pretty good for us. We played in the summer league at Rockhurst. I think we did real good, getting after it on defense. Basically, knowing our limits and our strengths, and that's we have to play defense. And so basically, we gotta play defense. We gotta play it real good to be successful because we little. Me and Justin are the tallest people on the team. I'm 6'3", he's 6'3", so it's gonna be hard when we play Payola tomorrow. They got 2 6'7" guys. See a lot of double teams, 2-3. Just try to get after it.
My name is Justin Garner, and this preseason has been kind of tough for us. We have a lot of our expected seniors. Some of our expected seniors have gone due to eligibility, and we lost our golden boy from last year, Isaiah Richardson. He went back to Florida, and so it's like we're a smaller team now, which has always been that way for us coming through freshmen. So we gotta work harder, and that's one of the things Coach said in practice. Our practice be dead sometimes, and me and Rob as seniors and leaders on the team, we just try to get the younger guys going most of the time.
So with Isaiah gone, who are some of the other players that you guys seen so far that stepped up for you that are going to be contributors on offense and defense?
Me and Justin. I think me and Justin, we have to play the way we know how to play, which means we have to play our game, not the game have to adjust to other people's game. We have to play Justin and Robert. We played all summer, and Irvin Carson, he's going to play a point guard for us this year. Probably going to start. He got some good things for us. Phillip Watson, 2 guard for the first 4 games. He's a great passer, can dribble, penetration, kick out. Lorenzo Cheatham, good rebounder, mid-range shooter, can do a lot. He's probably going to lead us in rebounding. And then Braylon Johnson coming off the bench, sophomore, real good. By the time he's a senior, he going to be real nice. That's about it. But then after Christmas, we should be set because we have most of our team coming back. Brendan, I think his last name is Hurd. Brendan Hurd, Sean Hurd, Jawan. He's going to be coming back. We have a nice team. I know we the underdogs, but that's fine. We gonna work at it. We gonna get after it.
So how would you describe what your style of play is going to be this year? You guys going to slow it down, or you going to get up and down, or how would you describe what we're going to see from the Harmon Hawks this year?
I think our main focus would be defense, first of all. Since we are a smaller team and we don't have that go-to post player or that great outside shooter, we have to focus on defense first, and that leads us to a lot of transition buckets and just get easy layups off of great defense. Most of our set plays are geared to have everybody moving, so there's no stagnation. We don't have that one-on-one guy, so once we get a whole team moving, we can just get each other open. We're good at finding each other. Our team chemistry, I think, is really great for us to be where we are with the players that we have. And so, yeah, we just got to play good defense and get into transition.
Talk a little bit about, you guys have been in Coach Gonzalez's system for a while. Talk a little bit about him as a coach and, working with him through your high school career.
Coach Gonzo, sometimes he's more chill than we would like him to be. He's an even-peeled guy. He doesn't get too high, too low. but he's pretty cool. He's been working with us, especially the seniors this year. We went to his house like before the season started, trying to get a bond together. So we know like we'd be able to work together easily during the once we get the season started.
You guys mentioned, some of the issues and stuff with eligibility. How do you guys, as leaders on this team, make sure, you talk to the younger guys, the freshmen and the sophomore, to make sure, don't have sins of the past, that, they got to take care of business, full year, as opposed to just, kind of coming in after the first semester and then having to wait until after Christmas?
Our younger guys are pretty confident. Like, they feel they can get in the varsity game and just play. They're real confident, and I like that about them. Eligibility, we got most of our players coming back. Me and Justin, most of the players that play varsity, we're coming back. So, I mean, we got a couple, players that would help us greatly that, won't be here for the first 4 games. But me and Justin, I think me and Justin can do what we got to do for the first 4 games, and then when they come back, can give us some help. But that's it.
So, I mean, Harmon's not too far removed. I mean, I want to say a few years from playing in the state title game. Kind of knowing that history a little bit, what type of pressure do you guys put on yourself as leaders to maybe not making a 19 or 21-year gap like it was last time, to trying to get back to that type of program?
For any type of basketball player, there's always pressure to be great or be good, especially looking at the past. And my brother was on that team that went to state, and so we just try to focus on taking it one game at a time. And we know how we can play and what we can do or what we're capable of, so we just try to focus on that instead of looking so far ahead. And we just do what we know what we can do. And when the time comes, everything will fall into place.
Just kind of give us a rundown, your thoughts on the league and, your goals as a team or what you guys want to accomplish this year.
Last year, we went 5-5. I think right now in the league, we're very underrated because of we don't have as many star-pack players as other teams have, but that's kind of cool. I would prefer it that way, so we can just focus on us instead of worried about everybody else's expectations. And once we get our team together and we just go out and compete and fight every night, I think we'll be good.